Climate change is more than a science issue. My name is Zach Pfeiffer, and I chose climate change as my social justice topic. Many people don't think of this as a social problem. It is, though, since those most affected by climate change are economically disadvantaged. In this short presentation, I will break down different social impacts that climate change has had. The carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere is much higher than it has been for the last 5 million years, according to climate.gov. The average surface temperature on the planet has risen about 2 degrees Fahrenheit since the late 19th century. The top 100 meters of water in the ocean rose 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit since 1969, and Greenland and Antarctica lost on average a combined 427 billion tons of ice per year. All of these issues and more, such as ocean acidification, make life increasingly more difficult for poor communities and developing countries. Climate change is straining the world's supply of fresh water. This could damage future crop yields tremendously, as well as more heat waves drying up soil. Disadvantaged groups. In areas where food is already hard to grow, such as deserts, there could be either a large hike in food prices or no food at all. Poor communities, even in wealthy countries, will have to pay even higher prices for food, which will put a strain on them financially and have a much bigger impact on the economically disadvantaged than on the wealthy. Pollution that contributes to climate change is worse in poor areas. In all studies from North America, the air quality was worse in poorer communities as opposed to wealthy ones. These same results were found in Asia and Africa, but we had mixed results of pollution in the air in Europe and the UK. With all these water scarcity and food shortage issues as a result of climate change, we can infer all water and food-related things will increase in rarity and price. This will affect the poor more than the wealthy and middle class who can afford the hike in price. Water supplies. The water supply is significantly reduced in many areas of high population and farming due to human activity. How we can change for the better. GMOs. GMOs produce more food using less resources. Research on GMO plants has been a mixed bag, though. We must be careful not to start a new problem while trying to solve an old one. And nuclear power. Most people view nuclear power negatively, but it's safer than most other types of energy. It's more reliable and efficient, and the radioactive waste as a byproduct is its only downside. We must find a way to safely store it, and again, we must be careful to not start a new problem when fixing an old problem. Thank you.